Macbeth and his good buddy Banquo were walking through the woods one day when they came across 3 stinky witches. Macbeth says, "Hey, Banquo, I don't think we're in Scotland anymore." He's like, "I don't think so either." He's like, "Let's get out of here. We don't need no stinking witches." No, wait, let's hear what they have to say. And he said, "You shall be the Thane of Glamis, you shall be the Thane of Cawdor, and you shall be King of Scotland, Macbeth." Macbeth is all, "Sweet, I'm going to be the king." And Banquo's like, "How do you mean?" He's like, "Elementary, my dear Banquo. First of all, I am already the Thane of Glamis."
That's just in. Macbeth is now the Thane of Cawdor.
"And did you hear the announcer? I'm now the Thane of Cawdor. I'm going to be king. I'm going to have a crown. One crown to rule them all. Yes, I need to go home and tell my wife." So he runs home and he tells a really evil lady, Macbeth. He says, "Hey, stinky witches, I'm going to be king." She says, "Sweet. Can I say something crazy? I love crazy. How about you go and you kill the king?" "Oh, that's good. Then I can have my precious." And they invite the king over for dinner, and he comes over, and they start singing to him. They're all, "Be our guest, be our guest, let our poison do the rest." And everybody eats dinner. The king goes to sleep. Macbeth is feeling guilty. He's like, "I don't think I can kill the king. I don't think I can kill the king." The lady Macbeth says, "What? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a darn. Get in there and kill him." He said, "Fine." So he grabs an axe, and he goes to the door. And he breaks down the door, and he's like, "Here's Macbeth." And he runs in, and he kills the king. Ha! Man, that was a better attack. You in the back row could learn. And he kills the king. He's like, "Ah." And he comes out. He's like, I need to go talk to my wife." And then 2 o'clock in the morning, a random character named Macduff shows up. "I need to speak to the king." So he goes into the room, and the king is dead. He's like, "No, the king is dead." And he says, and then the king's son freaks out. He says, "What? My dad is dead." And he leaves the country. So no one else is going to be king. So he looks at Macbeth. He says, "Why don't you be king? No one else is here as king." He's like, "Yes, I'm going to be king. I'm king of the world." And he's like, No. Just Scotland." "Oh, that's inconceivable." "Fine. To Scotland and beyond." And he's like, "I need to go see those witches again." So he runs over to the witches. And he looks at the witches and he says, "Tell me more." She says, "Fine. Beware, Macduff. If you see random forest coming at you, that's a bad omen. And no man born from woman can harm you." Sweet. Inconceivable. So he hires a murderer. He'll kill off Macduff and his family. They run off, and of course the murderer misses Macduff, kills the rest of the family. Macduff is in England looking for the king's son because he thinks Macbeth is cuckoo, crazy. Brings the king's son back, gets an army dressed up in camouflage like a forest, starts marching towards Macbeth's castle. Next thing you know, Macbeth is like, "Whoa, Macduff is alive, and there's the forest moving at me. Oh, this is not good. But no man born from woman can harm me." And then soldier after soldier, "Come in. You come in. You've already died. You come in. You're dead. Ugh. You come in. You're dead. Ugh. You come in. You're dead. Ugh." They're all done. Okay. I'm glad you didn't fall on the other body. He's like, "Ah," and then Macduff comes in, and Macduff says, "Oh, I'm going to kill you, Macbeth." Macbeth says, "That's inconceivable. No man born from woman can harm me." He's like, "You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. You're invincible." "Oh, yes, I'm invincible." He's like, "You are a sad, strange little man." He said, "You have my pity. But I was born from a C-section. I can kill you." And Macbeth, and that is Macbeth.